Track storms to alert you first. This is KIMT Storm Team 3, weather coverage you can count on.
Well, in news that may come as no surprise if you've looked outside lately, April was one of the wettest months on record here in Rochester. I'm joined now by KIMT News 3 meteorologist Ryan Knapp. And Ryan, what in the world is behind this really wet trend?
Well, it's kind of just the springtime pattern we're in, and unfortunately, as we head through the month of May, we're going to continue to see the rain because take a look at this. This is as we head into about the second week here of May. We are seeing some higher chances for us to see some above average precip, and while, that may ruin some outdoor activities, the good news is, however, is it does lower our fire risk, and it also lowers our drought as well. As if we average at least an inch of rain per week, that'll help us out quite a bit here. So as we enter into the month of May, get ready. We do have the chances for seeing some above average rain across the region. So it's going to continue, unfortunately, but we will have some nicer days mixed in there as well, plus some warmer temperatures. Can't speak for that right now, though, thanks to this low pressure system now moving over the Great Lakes. The northerly winds are going to allow for us to be back into the upper 30s here for tonight. And as we take a look later on into this week, well, it's going to be this system right now sitting over the Four Corners entering into Colorado. This is going to be that next system that allows for us to see some showers tomorrow night. Now, the good thing is we're not looking at any severe weather. That's going to remain in the Central Plains. So areas that saw the severe weather on Friday, unfortunately going to see the same scenario again for tomorrow. Already saw some strong thunderstorms developing across the Texas Panhandle, stretching into Oklahoma as well. Tomorrow it's going to be focused again near the Oklahoma and Kansas border once more. But for us, we're going to be quiet tonight. Northerly winds continue, going to be overcast as you enter into your Monday morning. Models are trying to show a chance for us to see some sunshine tomorrow by the afternoon. I think what this is doing is it's trying to separate the two systems, the one exiting currently and the one that's going to be moving in tomorrow. So as we move later on the day, once we get towards around 8 and 9 o'clock, you look closer to that I-35, I-90 interchange there, and that's when those showers are going to start to develop. So through the day, we'll remain on the drier side. It won't be until we get into about the evening time and the overnight that we'll start to see these showers develop. And they pretty much remain through much of the overnight into Tuesday morning. And notice the bulk of these showers do remain south of I-90. North Iowa is going to see a good dousing from these, roughly around almost a half an inch now with some of the latest models that have come out. I'll show you those in just a few minutes. But the nice thing that we can look forward to here as well is look at Tuesday. We start to see a little bit of sunshine back into the mix. Winds transition back to out to the northeast. So we get a little bit of high pressure up in Canada that starts to influence our temperatures just a little bit before once again tracking some rain chances as we enter into midweek. So here's the potential rainfall that I was just talking about. Notice how it's focused across North Iowa. So remember the rain we saw on Thursday? Well, we're going to add to whatever's left there still on the ground. So we're going to see close to about half an inch, maybe in some spots. Mason City around 3/10. Same going towards about New Hampton at around half an inch as well. Unfortunately, I think southern Minnesota, we're going to miss out on a good majority of this rain. Could see a few isolated showers, especially since that kind of development area is west of 35. But after that, it's all going to be kind of centered into North Iowa with heavier rain totals closer to that Des Moines metro area. So luckily, at least for tonight, we're going to be drying out just a little bit before we see some rain tomorrow. Temperatures back into the upper 30s tomorrow morning. Winds still remaining from the northwest as we're still under the influence of that large low pressure system continuing. Through the morning, temperatures still falling back down into the upper 30s before we start to warm up just a little bit. Highs back near 50 degrees for tomorrow. And then once we work into the evening, we'll be tracking those light to moderate showers. Here's a look at your 7-day forecast over the weekend's always in view. We do get warmer with each day here into the new work week with temperatures nearing almost 70 degrees and the chance for some thunderstorms as we enter into next weekend. Anthony?